kids at home. What am I supposed to do? Starve to death?
Food stamps just got savage 10, and for 10, that's 10x. It's actually happening. Nobody is getting their food stamps re-upped in November. I'm going to have you guess how many millions of people that's going to affect. People are starting to lose it. They're pissed off, and actually, I'm getting a little worried myself. Let's get into these clips.
Baby, when y'all go grocery shopping next month, y'all need to be very careful because apparently they already got started. Y'all know next month, a lot of people not going to get their food stamps and they SNAP benefits, and a lot of people going to be desperate and hungry. A Walmart employee came on here last night talking about how they had emergency evacuate the Walmart because people done stormed up in there trying to put stuff in their bags and be stealing.
And there's going to be a lot more of that to come. The crazy thing is, it's October 27th today, and in California and other states, they're already decided that they're not going to re-up the food stamps next month.
Hey, but when y'all go to the grocery store next month, y'all better get in and get out. Don't be standing around trying to have no conversation with somebody from church. Don't stuff your buggy too full either. Get a few items and then leave.
This reminds me of how it was about, you remember about 4 or 5 years ago when that thing happened and how it used to be in the grocery stores. It was a little nuts. That's what's happening next. Keep watching because these clips are about to get outrageously unhinged.
Hear me out. Went and got my nails done earlier because I work and I can pay for those, right? The whole topic of conversation in there was how in the state of Tennessee, the governor has declared that there'll be no food stamps or WIC for the month of November. And there was a lot of hooping and hollering and complaining in there that they don't know how they're going to feed their babies or get their babies milk. But was in there getting their nails done, their lashes done, getting designs put on it.
Look, you got to prioritize. Tell me in the comments right now, tell me what state you're in and what you've heard about the food stamp news. But also tell me, do you think people should get their foods or their nails done and eyelashes done when they are on EBT?
And this, that, and the other. And it took, I raised 2 children by myself. I did get WIC. And I did get food stamps until they were 6 months old, both of them. I'm very, very grateful for it. I still praise Jesus for it. I believe it is designed to help you when you have no other choice until you can get a job and support yourself, okay? Do not act like I'm saying that food stamps and WIC is wrong. But at the same time,
WIC.
I was not going to get my nails done.
When she's saying weak, she means WIC. All right, look. Here's a challenge for you guys right now. Then I'm going to give you some info. Then I'm going to give you the results of the challenge. So check it out. The challenge is guess how many people in the United States are on food stamps. How many in number of millions. And how many people this is going to affect in November. Okay, while you're guessing that, the reason why people are not getting their food stamps re-upped is all to do with the government shutdown. Government shutdown started October 1st. Today's the 27th. So here's the deal. If the government does not either end the shutdown or at least release emergency funds, federal funds to the food stamp program, SNAP, nobody's getting their food stamps. And states across the board, all of them almost, have declared that they are not going to give any food stamps. And a lot of those decisions already started today. So there are some states where they're not even going to get those. I'm going to show you those in a minute here too. So for the answer to the challenge, 42 million people are on SNAP benefits. 42 million people are about to go hungry next month, and 42 million people is a lot of people, which can lead to a whole bigger mess than we think we already have. Let's keep watching these clips.
I already did my October shopping. I have no more money left for October, but that's what I got.
Full pantry?
My fridge.
Full fridge?
And my freezer. Shut up about the ice cream. So therefore, I can't show anyone my tips on what I do. For example, I went to Walmart the other day, and you see probably a pack of about 9 or 10 chicken breasts, right? You take one of these bags right here.
Yeah, and you portion them out. Look, that's not what this clip's about. What I want to talk about is, dude, this girl's got a lot of tattoos and artwork done, but she's getting food stamps too. I know that those things are expensive. Why do so many people have all these luxuries, but they're on food stamps? Can you put it in the comments? Is this, am I tripping and I'm wrong for even being concerned about that, or is that just how it is?
So I just finally got confirmation that food stamps is officially cut for next month. And the thing about a lot of stereotypes is they say that if you're on SNAP benefits, you don't work hard, you sit on your butt and you just collect checks, when that's not the case. I work hard every single day. I get up every single day and clean houses.
She had to switch that and make 2 clips.
And I still rely on food stamps to feed my 6 children because the prices are so high, it's unrealistic to think about not having food stamps.
The prices are definitely high, but always with the 6 kids. Every time it's 6.
Next month, I'm so terrified because 6 babies are always eating. Plus myself, I eat about 1 meal a day, but still. And it's like, they always say don't rely on the government. But sometimes, like in situations right now where the government literally has raised prices over 300% on just everything, eggs, milk, everything.
I have a hard time believing she eats just 1 time a day. Honestly, I have a hard time believing that. Sorry. Wow. Let's keep it going.
Day 27 of the government shutdown. Here's your update. I honestly did not think we would be here. I did not think I would be 27 days in giving government shutdown updates.
It's a long one. That's what she
Senate
said.
came back from their 3-day weekend because they don't ever work. But they are not voting to open the government today. No. They're voting on judicial nominations today. It's like they don't even, honestly, they don't care about you all or about anyone because federal workers missed their paycheck end of last week. The military is set to miss it this week.
I mean, yes, I agree they don't care, but it also, everything to do with politics goes deeper than we know because we don't have the inside info. Think of it as like you got mom and dad and you got the child, right? Well, we're the children. We don't have all the info. We don't understand what's going on in the bigger picture things, but ultimately they don't care. Let's keep it going.
Unless they find the $6.5 billion to fund it. The largest union representing federal workers has said you need to pass a clean CR and get this government open. And that is hopefully going to put pressure on the Democrats to get this government open and end the shutdown, especially because 4 of the senators who are voting no, including they voted no to pay the essential workers who have been going into work for the past month from Maryland and Virginia.
How long do you think the government shutdown's actually going to keep going? Do you think it's going to go on for like into November? I'm curious about that. But all these people, they are losing their food stamps and they are freaking out. Let's see some freak out videos.
I got kids at home. What am I supposed to do? Starve to death?
Ma'am.
No, I ain't leaving this here. I said what I said. I'm leaving with it, all of it. Y'all can call the cops if you want to.
Jesus.
My husband's in the Uber waiting right outside. You think I'm joking?
Ma'am, please.
I'm gone.
She said starve to death. I don't think she's going to starve to death anytime soon. Oh my God. What else is there?
The administration will be taking away EBT next month. Yes, that's right. No food stamps next month. How do I feel about it? I don't care. But let me tell you why before you get your panties in a bunch. Let me explain myself. Number one, this is coming from a woman who was pretty much homeless and disabled, and my state still wouldn't give me food stamps. So I didn't get rich until this year. Secondly, y'all need to start thinking about it. They finna shut off food stamps the month of Thanksgiving. Let me tell you something. I don't need to depend on y'all for me to eat. And I don't think nobody else should either. Because look at the effects. They're just talking about taking food stamps away, and y'all are willing to act crazy.
Yeah.
That quick. That quick. They got you that quick.
The truth about it is, though, it is that quick. If people don't have food for just 3 simple days, that's where it all goes downhill for the entire country and world. It's actually that simple. You got to be able to eat. You got to be able to feed your family.
Listen, not receiving stamps next month shouldn't make you mad and upset. It should teach you how to budget and save. It basically telling us, like, this is my opinion. I think they're trying to tell us, like, start utilizing it in the right way. Because, they want to take off the chips and the soda. Like, a lot of people go buy bullshit because the amount of food stamps that they get, or whatever the case may be, but they don't take it serious. I receive food stamps, so that's how I know. I don't been in situations where I had to budget to the next month, whatever, so I understand it. But that's what I get from it. Just learn to budget and save. Get yourself prepared to get off government assistance.
That's rational words, I would say, right there. Get yourself prepared to be off government assistance. I mean, that should be the goal. It should be temporary, right? It shouldn't be long term. It shouldn't be have more and more kids simply to have more free money. That's putting those kids in a bad spot, honestly. They're starting off, well behind the start line like everybody else is. They're given a handicap. And then same thing, like, this is something that's out of everybody's control, and it might go really bad. And it probably will, honestly. But, if it were the smart thing to do would be to just, hey, budget some money, figure out how to make more money, and get out of this food stamp coma that you're in. All right, we'll have more fun on the next one. Like and subscribe.